She said there was no mail. That's because I forgot to tell her I got the mail. Oh, boys, wait a minute.
Call from
Yep,
Hello?
we're late.
Oh, yes, you're here. We're here. I'm getting my mask on. She's getting the mail. Okay?
We're good.
We'll see you in a minute. Bye.
Okay,
That's him.
that's better.
There we go.
Okie doke.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah,
How about that?
okay. I know, everybody's out of breath today.
That's true.
It's been a wild afternoon.
Oh. Okay. Now, let's start throwing things away here that we don't need to do. We'll put that one in the bottom. That one's all right. We don't need this one. That's only one. That's another one. And that could go there. 50% off of something. Figure that out some other day. Okay, here we go.
All right.
We're all set to go. Well, we've got this catalog.
Did that come in the mail, or was
Yes,
that
it
just
did.
on the seat of your car?
It's the damnedest bunch of signs. You can play with that one.
Oh, okay.
You can play with that one.
Oh, it's all different signs. Oh, I see.
Oh, unbelievable.
Huh.
Okay, this is from Karen Knoll from Arizona.
Okay.
Ah! No, I spent a lot of the day just cutting up paper bags. Had a lovely time. It doesn't say who.
Okay.
It's over there.
Okay.
Because we're getting ready for this somebody's footprint deal. Probably Bentley to start with.
Where is that?
Okay, Carlene and staff. Thank you for all you do for other people. Happy to see Dale go with Stacy. I love hearing updates on the service dogs. All the dogs are just amazing at what they do. Keep up the great work. Stay well. 2 chicken bricks, please.
Okay.
You got them. We put them in here. And then this goes in the pot over here. Okay, and we're on. Kathy from Nahant,
Oh, okay. That's
whose son, I think, is coming here tomorrow morning to help me with the computer.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
that should be interesting. Right now, it's still typing Greek letters.
Oh, is that what's
Oh,
wrong with it?
Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
This is terrible. I try and use it without being able to type anything.
Yeah.
It's been wild. Okay. Couple chicken bricks in the fun. Alrighty. There we go. We got it. And then we have Jan Gerhold. Mailed it on the 10th.
The 10th. What's this, the 24th?
What is this?
Or the 23rd? Where are we?
This is, yes.
That's a long time.
They just had a thing on television about the mail being terrible.
Yeah, what's
They
happening?
cut down the. They put somebody in charge who didn't know what he was doing or something, and I don't know. It's gotten screwed up. It certainly has, because it's been getting worse and worse for the last 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
I mean, it used to be 3 days, right? Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah. It was not certainly not this length of time.
Okay, and here we have. In Arizona, it's illegal for donkeys to sleep in a bathtub.
Okay.
Well, that's a new one on me. Geezer, slang, not young, not dead. Somewhere in between. Strawberries are grown in every state in the U.S. and every province in Canada. Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
Huh. Well, remember to keep the donkeys out of the bathtub.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is an insurance an insurance thing to service dog projecting.
Oh, okay.
Projecting. I don't know where they got that from, but Oh, okay. Okay, that's the problem for Linda to handle. We'll put that back in here.
All right.
Linda surprise. All right, and then we have this one. Field Brady, Osterville, Massachusetts. That's in Osterville, Massachusetts. Osterville, Massachusetts. With some pool pickers.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
Okay.
And you can have this. You ready?
Yep.
Well, that was a good one.
That's good.
Oh, we got some with stuff on them. Carlene, that's me. So we open that one. All right, that can go there. The 4 chicken bricks. Thank you for all you do with your staff and volunteers. Thank you for letting us watch all the comings and goings at Crazy Acres. We're buying these chicken bricks in honor of Pam. We miss her and hope she is staying strong. Stay safe. She'd like 4 chicken bricks in honor of Pam. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. We keeping Pam on the... she's still doing fine.
Good.
And here we have another one. I gotta see if those have funny things on them. Let me open this one. Oh, okay. Somebody told me these were coming. Service dog project. Okay. These are things to keep your things off your ears.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know what that was. That's you can have that.
Yeah.
I'm good at that. Look at that. I did it again.
Yeah. Does it say where they
I don't know what's I
who
don't
they
know.
came from?
No. I don't know what this is. Soaps. Is that, you don't suppose that's a soap? That's not soap. I don't know what this is. Well, maybe somebody will tell me.
Yeah.
But those are things to go around the back of your head, I do believe. Okay. Here was our super bricks.
You're from Bev Owen.
What?
Bev Owen.
Beth Owen. Thank you, Beth Owen.
Thank you.
What the hell's the green thing? You got her on the email?
Yeah.
Me and my bed are perfect for each other. But my alarm clock keeps trying to break us up.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Whenever I clean my closet, I take a GPS with me so I can find my way back.
Oh.
That's a good one. 2 mysteries. 2 mysterious people live in my house. Somebody and nobody. Somebody did things and nobody knows who.
I just call them mask adjusters. I don't know what they do.
Sometimes I can't tell if I'm in preschool or school. Oh, wait a minute. I'm at work.
Oh.
Some days you're the pigeon, some days you're the chatty.
Okay.
Some days you're the pigeon, some days you're the statue.
Oh.
Just live with it.
Okay.
That's okay.
We've got a saying upstairs similar to that. Some days you're the dog, some days you're the hydrant.
Yep, that's all right.
Yep.
It's all right if you don't agree with me. I can't force you to be right. Revenge sounds so mean. That's why I prefer people to call it returning the favor. Be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and sweet on the inside. All right. Never ask a starfish directions. That's a good one.
Okay, that's a goodie.
The older I get, the less surprised I'd be if a random body part just fell off one day. Mm-hmm. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. I like that one.
Oh, yeah. That's another goodie.
I got a new phone today. My old one failed the swimming test. You know you're getting older when the candles on the cake cost more than the cake.
Okay, these are good.
If we all sit extremely still, Monday won't be able to see us. I don't. Maybe that doesn't say Monday. Able to see us. I don't understand that one. Oh. My train of thought got derailed. There were no survivors. Well, now this was all right. I've been giving a lot of thought to it, and I just don't think being an adult is going to work for me. That's a good one. We'll leave that one on top.
Those are funny.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
We are ready.
Okay. Okay, I know what this is.
Oh, all right.
This is the project.
Oh.
This is the Paul project. We're not doing too well, but I spent the whole afternoon cutting up bags so we'd have a paper that was porous enough to absorb if we ever get it on his feet.
Yeah.
Any rate, this is supposed to be a possible way to do this. That's an ink pad.
That's a big enough ink pad.
Well, there's a bunch of them in here,
Oh.
but that's the size of them.
Oh, that's perfect.
I think so. We've failed with an awful lot of them so far.
Boy, that's a big ink. Different colors?
There's one.
Okay.
That's a purple.
Uh-huh.
You gonna take these away from me?
Yep. Giant washable ink pad.
There we go. And then we got red
Yep.
and blue and green
Oh.
and orange.
Oh, okay.
There you
All
go.
right. And they're the perfect size. Nobody's paw is any bigger than that.
That's colored. Giant washable ink pads. That ought to be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about it, but
Now we
I
just
don't
have
know.
to catch them when they're
Have you seen
either
the size of his foot when he stands on it?
Benny.
This big foot.
Yeah.
I think we better keep this in case we need to get more of them.
Yes, I called your name. Yes, I did. Yeah, do that.
Oh, there we go.
You're not missing anything.
Yeah, I think we better keep this one.
Okay.
I'll put it in Linda's pile. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, another.
I recognize this box.
No goodie. Okay. Oh. And it doesn't say who.
Maybe inside. I've forgotten who usually sends from that company.
Oh, goody. Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna take the top off.
Is there
Isn't that
a
what I usually do?
Yep. Is there a slip in there that says where it came from?
Take that off of there.
No.
I don't know.
Oh.
Love with food. No. Doesn't say who. That certainly is nice.
Okay. If you're watching, let us know.
White chip raspberry swirl.
Oh, that sounds good, whatever it is.
It looks like horse food.
Horse food.
That's all right. With grain, you know, stuff like that. Huh. Maybe I better keep that. I'll try that one. That'll be my dessert.
I wonder if that's Sam. Thank you.
There's a lot of funny things in here.
Yeah, those boxes are always interesting
Yeah. You better take it away.
and healthy.
You better take it away. They're very nice things.
Oh, yes.
There's,
Love corn, love fruit, honey
yeah,
roasted
there's all
sunflower
kinds of funny.
kernels.
Here's blueberry stuff.
Yeah.
Blueberry wholesome oatmeal bar. You
Yep.
know?
And Cruddy Puffs. Pizza flavored puffs.
Noodle with.
What's that? A noodle?
Huh, I don't know what it is.
Look at these.
That's all right.
Grain-free tortilla chips, sea salt. Very unusual things
Sea salt,
and very
plastic.
tasty.
Yep, okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I think I know who this is from, but if it, she'll let us know. And this was dropped off here from St. Mary's of the Annunciation School in Danvers.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
I went there once. I did.
For a visit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. From the students and staff at St. Mary's School. Isn't that great? Look at that. We got,
Oh boy, they've been busy.
they've been busy. And I had to
boy.
show a guy, one of our new overnight people, how to use these.
Yeah.
He picked up a thing with a garbage can. I go, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
Yeah.
He doesn't realize these things wipe the floor at the same
We
time.
have very technical equipment for
That's
that.
very nice. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's a lot of work. Much appreciated and will definitely be
Doesn't
used.
look like they have a, you know?
You think they cut it all out by hand?
I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, that's a, thank you.
Interesting.
Lot
Thank
of
you very
work.
much. They'll work fine. Yeah.
Those came via Donna and Randy. They brought it here. They live
Oh,
in Danvers, I believe.
okay.
Anyway.
Hi,
Okay.
dog.
All right. Okay. Questions.
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 Out of the way, questions. Is that mine? Is this mine?
Hmm?
No.
Is that your phone?
I don't think so. Is that mine?
I don't know. It's not mine.
I never knew it said jitterbug on the other side. Well, it could be.
All right. There are the two troublemakers sleeping. I've been watching them.
Janine is stuck in North Carolina, by the way.
Wow, how is she stuck?
She's stuck because her horse came down with an ailment and cannot be trucked.
Oh no.
He's going to be all right. It's the big horse. They both got sick. She trucked him in that cold weather, which was a bit much, I thought. But at any rate,
Oh.
they both got a chill to them. But at any rate, they're both going to be all right. But she can't truck him out for another 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So she's stuck down there for 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
She's stuck down there
Oh,
taking care of
gee.
horses. But she works, she works on a phone.
Yeah,
know.
that's the good thing about these times. You can always
Yeah.
work remotely.
I think this is my phone.
If it's a jitterbug, it probably is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, good. We've got instructions. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, my good heavens.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was an actual picture here?
Yes, he fell in it.
We have a picture of May, the donkey, in the trough. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that would not have been a good thing.
That must have been scary. What, did you have to tip the whole trough because she
Yep.
couldn't get out of there? Oh my gosh, the poor thing. I'm looking for the start. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's only 60. There we go. Thank you, Victoria. Yep, I guess there were some pictures of Bunny and Quinn on Puppy Hill that someone saw. Fernanda's saying, hello, ladies. I forgot. How much food do the Sizzles kids get daily? Turby, Carl, and the rest.
Well, you're the one that would know.
2 cups of dry.
2 cups of dry.
Twice a day.
Twice a day.
And with a heaping tablespoon of wet food on the top and stirred in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gravy.
Yep. Yeah, we add a good amount of warm water to it. Makes a nice, moist food. And Dee would like to know, how many dogs do you have on Crazy Acres at this time?
There's about 50.
UCLA mom, have you dared to go upstairs yet?
No. I forgot that project.
Oh. Sadie. All right, let's see where this starts. Sarah B. and family. Such a small world. I also watch Simon Says Goat Farm, and I saw a Great Dane with a purple service dog vest on, and I said, that looks familiar. Her name is Hazel. Sure enough, I checked the Dane list here. She was born July 23rd, 2011. Mom, Chaos. Dad, Jasper.
Huh.
Just does not specify perfect pet or service dog or if spayed. Very neat to see her. She is very beautiful.
She's
Wow,
spayed.
10 years old.
Well, this is spayed, I think.
What's her name? Hazel.
Hazel.
Denise, are you watching
Huh.
Sadie? I don't know who Sadie is. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here's a picture of May in the tub. Oh, that poor donkey. She must have been terrified. And
Well,
this-
donkeys just wait.
Oh, wow.
It's come fix it. A
They-
horse would have been dead.
they would have
No,
panicked.
they'd kill themselves.
Oh, my goodness. That came from Jody. All right, what's all this? People on the list waiting for their...
Did anybody get one of our silly packages yet?
Oh, I haven't seen anything
I haven't
yet.
heard.
This is just a dialogue going on about folks hanging in there, waiting to be called for the vaccine. Okay. Yeah, people are getting it one by one as you
Yeah.
talk to folks. I get my second shot Saturday morning. And you're coming up
I'm
next
coming
week
up,
for
yeah.
yours, yeah?
I think I have a slight headache from it.
Huh. Well, they say that can happen, so.
Yeah, I haven't had a headache in a long time.
Huh.
I had one last night. Again, still.
Okay, BioBC. I miss May and Josie. Several other people say the same thing. And there's that poor donk in the trough. Thanks, Bio. You're right. She looks perfectly relaxed.
Yeah.
The expression on her face is like, when you get
I
a
can't-
minute, would you help me? Ah. Judy in Maine. Did Rosie and or Bunny have their DNA test?
Bunny had a DNA test today.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Schnauzer Mom. That's how you use
yeah.
these gizmos. Just put it across the back of your head and
Yeah.
put these in, and it saves the back of your ears. And from Bio, ear savers. Here's how to wear ear savers. First, put your face mask on your ears like normal. Then place the ear saver strap across the back of your head. One side at a time, pull the elastic ear loop back and slip the elastic over the button. Okay.
Will be able to manage that?
Yeah. Indy Dunes. Hi, Carlene and Cindy. How was your Wednesday?
It was wonderful. All the melting snow out there.
Oh, love it.
It was lovely.
Sun. Here's a video of Jiminy practicing basic mobility service dog skills. SDP tweets posted today on social media. Jiminy practicing proper placement, pacing, one step, and whoa with trainer Haley. He's such a good boy.
Pacing is the wrong word. Pacing is your arm and leg at the same time.
Yeah.
If a dog does that, they're
Yeah.
perfect. They're a perfect pet. I don't think we have any.
Yeah. So what would this be referring to? Probably just
That's
keeping the same
keeping the-
physical pace
yeah,
as the trainer. Wow, that's good. Yep, I thought it was you, Sam. Thank you. Love with food is mine. They refuse to put my name on the address line. That's Sam who sends that regularly.
That's very good, Sam. Thank you.
Yeah. They will enjoy these. Okay. More donkeys.
Well, I apparently have 2 donkeys that I've got to check the bag on to see. She thinks 2 are coming due, and I've got to get
my
them
goodness.
separated,
Oh my goodness.
which means we're going to have to put the barrier up again.
Yes. Oh, okay. BJ Moose is saying, ladies, please be careful of the edges on those mats, the floor mats. I'm speaking as someone whose face recently had an unfortunate meeting with a sidewalk due to a very small edge on a handicapped curb cut. Broken glasses and a black eye. Oh, that's too bad.
That's too bad.
Oh, gee. Yeah, when they curl up, we have to
We just cut them
cut the
off.
corner
Cut
off.
the corner off.
Yeah, trim them up.
We really
once in a
need to put
while.
one in the cellar.
Where? In the garage.
Yeah. You come in there with wet feet, it's not a good thing.
Yes, yes. Bio is asking, is Janine with or near Gwen?
Not really. No.
Oh,
She's stuck taking care of horses.
yeah.
Of course, to her, that's kind of fun anyway, but it's just a beautiful place to get.
Yes, Fernanda, Carl is still there in the kitchen. He's sleeping. They're all sleeping.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah. What's for dinner tonight? I see you have turkey dinner,
I'm going to have turkey dinner.
twice baked potatoes,
That's very good.
and
The seafood is good.
Newburgh. Yeah. Turkey dinner it is. Yeah, you're right, Bio. Poo pickers are so much nicer to use than bags. Sam is saying, go back to the picture of May, and there is the video posted just under that comment. Yeah, we'll have to watch that video and go back to that. Swam is saying, the mail said my package would be delivered on Saturday, and now it says it's been delayed. I will be sure to let you know, and thank you for it when I get it. Oh, she's waiting for one of your boxes.
Who's that?
Swam, one of the moderators.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy
a
what's
fun
happening.
package.
Yeah, oh, it is.
It's some unexpected things.
Yes, it is. I saw you putting that together. That's a fun package, yeah. Oh, Fernanda, she's still waiting for her vaccines. I'm a pre-K teacher.
I don't know why they're not getting them early myself.
My daughter's in Wisconsin, and they vaccinated the teachers in her school district. So, I don't know.
Whatever.
Check that out, Fernanda. Sadie. Sadie is having a baby goat.
I don't know who. We don't have a Sadie having a baby goat.
I wonder if it's another site.
Huh?
Oh, you know what? It might be another site.
Yeah.
Who is on tonight? Denise, it's Heather. And Sarah B. and family. Is Dog Fest going to be open to everyone this year, or kind of like last year? Do we know yet? More info to come, I imagine, due to COVID.
Yeah, more info.
Yeah. Okay, Fernanda, I wear KN95S, and before putting them on, I stretch the bands a little, and that helps not hurting the ears. Where are the other house dogs?
They're here someplace.
Every available futon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple in the sunroom. Benny's here. How is Carl doing? Carl is doing fine.
Yes, I've been watching the Tiger Woods news all day.
Yes, yeah, I know he had surgery. He's doing okay.
Yeah. Well, he is at the moment. Yep.
Yeah, Carl seems to be doing fine after his exerting himself a little too much. He didn't suffer any ill effects, did he?
Didn't tear any stitches. No.
Yeah.
No, didn't
good,
seem to.
Good. Yeah, he seems very relaxed and ate a big supper tonight.
I think he moves out tomorrow.
Yeah, back to the barn with him. Okay. Oh, Bio is saying Georgia is about to add teachers to the vaccine eligibility. Oh, okay. She's in Cambridge, Fernanda. Cambridge, Wisconsin. I don't know how the districts go. All right. You have a long day today?
They're all the same.
Tired? They're all the same, yeah.
Yes, I was up early arguing with the computer.
Well, look at this. You've got your little selection here.
Yeah.
White chip raspberry swirl. That looks like granola. And you found a coconut macaroon, I see.
I see that.
And how are you doing on the
Diet? Not very well.
Yeah, those little chocolates, those Ghirardelli
I've eaten
chocolates.
a couple of those. I've been very good about that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we got
are we all done?
One more and we'll... Oh, Crafty says the Great Dane at Simon is not the same Hazel that was born at SDP in 2011. Just looked her up on their Facebook page. Their Hazel was born in 2017. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to say goodnight and
Good night.
get the turkey
have
dinner
dinner.
heated up.
There you go.
Yep. Fading fast. Okay, Jim Fugan is just saying California's starting to vaccinate teachers too. So they're making an effort to get the schools all open. Well, Another one.
Massachusetts still waiting.
Yeah,
Okay.
who isn't waiting?
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much. You have all kinds of goodies here, so,
Yes.
all right, we'll say good night.
Good night, everybody.